Alright, hey guys, today we're going to be doing an engine swap on this Lawn Boy mower. So the problem with this one is the self-propel works, but the engine leaks gasoline. Then we're going to be putting this Honda engine on it from another Lawn Boy mower. The problem with this one is the self-propel doesn't work and all this is faded. So I just want to put the Honda engine on that one, then put the bad engine on that one. So you're going to need a 5/8 bolt to take off the blade. You're going to need a 1/2-inch socket to take off these bolts that hold on the blade guard. So that's the same on both of them, so let's get to it, guys. I already got one of the bolts out. You're going to want to use these to hold the engine on the other one. These are 2 of your engine bolts. These are 2 of your engine bolts, so there's a little wire on there. This is about the same on all lawnmowers. Engine swaps are about all the same, but there's a little bolt. There's a little bolt and a wire that is on here. There's a little bolt and wire that clips onto the intake. That's what gives the self-propelled electricity, because it is not powered by it's powered by a belt and electricity, so the engine has to make the vibration and energy to move the self-propelled, because it's oh yeah, that is a tiny transmission. That transmission's like mini. Alrighty guys, so we got 2 of the engine mounting bolts out, and then I took out this belt guard. So now you gotta detach the belt. Just slips right off the pulley. You could also use a flathead screwdriver or something to loosen it. It looks like our blade adapter is loose. So that's good. Alright, so you're gonna wanna you're going to want to take off that little bolt. Up here, let me show you guys. Right there, you see the wire? You're going to take off this lock nut, and then that'll come off. So we're going to take off that lock nut. So let me take off that lock nut. Let me give you guys a size so then you can take it off. Let me find it. Sorry guys, that's the Hell's Angels. They're flying over. Isn't that what they're called, guys? Yeah. Yeah, that's what they're called. Alright, let me look it up real quick. Yep, guys, yep, that's what they're called. Alright, so you're going to get a smaller socket to get off that bolt. It's 3/8. This is a 3/8 socket. Is a 3/8 socket to get off this little lock nut here for the wire. You're going to take that off. Then you're going to put the lock nut back on the engine, because we're going to use the other one from the Honda engine. So this is a Honda replacing a Tecumseh. Even though I like Tecumseh, it's just I want a running mower, so I need to switch it. So we got that off. Now the only last thing we need to do is just take out that last mounting bolt, and it'll be out. So let's take off that mounting bolt. Alrighty, let's get out that last mounting bolt. Where is it? There it is. There's 3 mounting bolts. 2 of those hold the belt guard. Oh, that one's tight. Almost broke my ratchet. Good thing it's American made. All right, guys. If you guys can see, the engine is falling off. That's good. Now we're gonna put the good engine on this deck. Alrighty. I'll show you guys the engine when it comes off. In 3, 2. Oops. In 3, 2, 1. Perfect timing. It just fell off. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. It's perfect timing. Oh, there's your 3 mounting bolts. We're now that the engine and everything's disconnected, you're just gonna grab the engine and lift it away. Then now the next thing you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to get a pair of pliers. You're gonna need to get you a nice pair of pliers. I probably think all metal because they're better. You're gonna want to take off the throttle cable. I mean, no, the brake cable. You guys are gonna want to make sure that both cables are the same length, or you're gonna have to buy a new one. Or you can't do your engine swap unless they're both the exact same. Or they don't have to be the exact same, but they have to be extremely close. Oh, alrighty guys, I slipped it out. Now you just pull off the cable. It's on the other side of the engine. Now the last thing you need to do, and then the engine's disconnected, is disconnect the handle, the pull handle from the handlebar, and there it is. There's your oops, forgot one little thing. Where the heck does that connect? Oh, I never saw that before. Guys, there's one more cable that wasn't on the Honda engine. Yeah. There's our Tecumseh engine. We just took it off. Let's just set our Tecumseh engine over here on the hill. Let's just set the pull cord on it like that. Just set the pull cord on it like that and it'll be fine. Now we're going to go over to the lawnmower with the Honda engine and do the exact same thing. We're going to remove all of this. We're going to grab the deck. We're just going to push the deck out of the way. Since the deck doesn't have an engine, now we're going to, it's getting ready to rain, so we're going to go fast. You guys see, the one with the Honda engine right now is just, it sounds terrible. That's another reason that we're doing an engine swap. Alright guys, let's be fast. 5/8 socket to get off the blade. I'm going to grab you a piece of wood to get off the blade. Be careful with it, don't break anything. My socket wrench was going the wrong way. Oops. It wasn't going the wrong way, I guess it was just tight. Guys, that's really tough blade. It's really tight. Oh my god, guys. That is on there. Alright guys, just give me, alright guys, give me 1 second, I'm gonna have to go grab the 3/8 and Alright guys, we have our 1/2 inch impact. I'll pop your socket back on the 3/8 impact. I mean the 1/2 inch impact, and just right there. Alright guys, there it is. There's your blade. The other one's in a little better condition, so I'm gonna use it, but yep, there it is. 5/8 bolt. And so we got off the 5/8 bolt. Now we're gonna Now that we got off the 5/8 bolt. Now that we got off the 5/8 bolt, we're gonna take out these two 3/8 bolts. These are actually the engine bolts. That the bolts. These are. I can't talk today, guys. Two of the bolts that have the belt guard on them. Those are the two bolts that. Those are two bolts that hold on the engine, and then there's a third bolt that's not connected to anything. It's just holds the engine. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and we're gonna grab we're gonna tilt the engine and stuff down like this, and then we're gonna take off the bolts over here that hold take off this bolt over here that holds the other little electrical cable on. So, grab your medium. Actually, that's a medium. You're gonna grab your medium and take out the Phillips. Oh, guys. Alright, I'm gonna need to get an impact or something. That's way too hard. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go grab the impact, I guess. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to go grab the impact. Go over here. Alright guys, I got my Ryobi 1/4 inch impact. I'm using the Ryobi lithium 18 volt HP 3 amp hour battery. It's the best battery you can buy. I'm just gonna take out that bolt that holds on that one little piece. Alright, well guys, now that you got out that bolt, you're going to put the bolt back in. You got the cable off. Screw the... It's going to have a nut and a washer, so you're going to take out the nut and the washer. Check the oil. Oil's fine now. Push against threads. Yep, it's fine. Huge gas cap. Yep, it's fine. This is actually the older engine, but it has a bigger gas cap and it has the choke. Manual choke. So we're going to move the everything out of the way. Then we're going to tip the engine back over. Then once we tip the engine back over, you're going to use your pliers that we use to take off the brake cable on the other engine. And use it to take off the brake cable on this engine. Take off the brake cable, slide it out, pick it up. You're done. That's about all you have to do. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you on the Honda engine, if your Honda engine has a fuel shut off, all Honda engines have fuel shut off, so you're just gonna turn off your fuel shut off there. Mine's very loose, but Alright, now you're going to grab your 3/8 socket again to take off your thing there. So guys, oh, here's my socket. 3/8 or 13 millimeter actually, if you guys don't have 3/8. It is a 13 millimeter. I like to do just 13 millimeter socket. Slide out your mounting bolt. There we go. You're going to slide out your mounting bolt. Set it right there. Oh, it's Daddy Longlegs. I didn't see him. Come on, buddy. You got to leave. You're going to... Bye, Daddy Longlegs. Guys, man, don't ever kill Daddy Longlegs. They don't bite or do anything. They don't even have teeth. They just look big and scary. That's their defense. So, guys, please don't kill them. They are nice animals. And they're not gross either. They're just, look at him just crawling away. He's scared. I scared him by saying hi. That's what I'm saying. They're not scary. They're not dangerous. They're not anything. They eat little tiny like ants and stuff. So you don't have to worry about it. And actually the socket set I'm using is from Harbor Freight. It was $14.99. It was a very good deal. I've had it for about 2 years. I used it for working on my lawnmowers. It works great. I definitely recommend going to Harbor Freight and buying a new one. It was a very good deal. All right, now you got that off. You have your one last mounting bolt. You're gonna break that loose. There we go. That's the. Oh, there goes the Honda engine. The thing that's simple is they're both the exact same. So they both use the same bolts. It's just they both are the exact same depth and everything. They both are actually, the Tecumseh is stronger, but again, I couldn't keep it. Plus, this Lawn Boy Honda engine has a brand new carburetor, so I didn't want to get rid of it. Because it needed a new carburetor, because the other carburetor was just screwed. But on the Tecumseh, I just had to clean the carburetor and it was done. It was easy, but of course the Honda carburetor couldn't be that easy. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna take off the Honda engine. Should just lift right off, just like the Tecumseh did. Should just lift right off if you detached everything that I told you to detach. I want you to detach that. You're gonna want to detach the pull handle that we detached on the other Lawn Boy with the Tecumseh. Pull that off, push down on it, and then it should just slip right out. There we go, and there we go, guys. It just slipped right out. Now we're gonna set the Honda engine right there, the good engine. We're gonna push the bad deck out of the way. Alright guys, now we're gonna push the bad deck out of the way. It's rear heavy because there's nothing in the front because it's so small. Well, now you're going to grab the deck that had the Tecumseh engine on it, and you're going to put the Honda engine on it. Tip it over. Then you're going to grab your mounting bolt. Take your Honda engine, stick it in the belt. Stick the blade adapter and belt through. Don't let any of the wires get in the way. Stick it in. Stick one of your engine mounting bolts through so you can put the engine on it. Coming all where we need to be. There we go, guys. Alright, sticking one of my engine mounting bolts. Alright guys, there we go. You're going to screw in that one bolt. Then just let the engine sit there since it's anchored by one bolt. Then get your socket wrench, push the engine up to level, then start putting in the bolt. Just start screwing in the bolt. Oh, mine's not going in straight. Oh God. Here guys, I'll bring you guys back when I get the engine on.